typically post the buffs, so like rapid jab and stuff. This character is not bad, and we are finally able to accept that now. Not as broken as it used to be, but this is a time of past years of what we would see before.
Wanna jump in on me again? Okay, let's go for it.
I requested that I would get no Smash 4 this weekend, and I would not make that joke, but it's too easy right now, because this quite literally
if they both manage to lose a stock before the 6 minutes, they go both at 0% on 6 minutes, I will let you do all the Smash 4 jokes you want.
Nope, I refuse. We are better than this. But one of the big things, of course, that Bayonetta hates is getting grabbed. Like, that's one of the best ways to handle Bayo, period, is having a good grab game or just good zoning in general. And well, that's kind of what Neo's doing. He's spacing him out just perfectly.
Indeed, like he can space him out, and he did manage to grab him a few times already. So, yeah, everything going according to plan up to now. Yeah, all
good SDI. That was good SDI.
Yeah.
He SDI down to make sure he fell out of that last falling hit and immediately mashed that up air.
This dude had a plan going into that juggle here. All according to the KK here for Neo, going again for juggle. Excuse me.
This character has so many good strings and so many good ways to expand upon it, and that's one of the things that a lot of people won't be used to the first time you fight a good Corrin, because you forget. It's like, oh crap, these things continuously just keep linking into each other over and over again.
Yo!
And that right there, that will beat that ABK every single time.
My goodness, looking very that's not looking good at all here for Jaaahsh. Is he
might
going to
die
get
here.
juggled again?
Yeah, so he decided to go for it was a 50-50. You either air dodge down and you die to that, or you air dodge in place and you die to up B. It's gonna be it would be one of the two, and instead Neo decided to drop down.
Okay, very early up B here to just contest the aggressiveness for Jaaahsh on the recovery. My goodness, this guy was ready for the American air dodge here.
Bro,
can we do that again? That was the smallest wiggling figure I ever seen. He was like
that one felt more to me like, do you want to go another one? Like,
you sure?
Do you want to fight the next one? Because we don't need to. Like, we can just call it now. What?
You are mean, Ajax. You are mean.
Hey, look.
I suppose you were going to go for Jaaahsh here.
No, I was gonna say one thing you never want to do is doubt Jaaahsh, because Jaaahsh has pulled off many upsets, and by no means is just the TO. But that being said, Jaaahsh cannot find the win con you need against Corrin. You have to get Corrin off stage. That's how you win as Bayo. You must start edge guarding Corrin unless you're trying to beat him straight up, and that's not going to be easy because everything is going to get checked air to air by the sword.
Exactly, just as you say, he's going to be checked in the air every time by the range of Corrin. Parrying to what? Again, a good combo down to upper, just gaining those percents. He's getting the kill range. A pin is just going to gain him the stage control, and the back end just finished everything. What was that? Oh!
Neo has looked at every single route Jaaahsh could take and has completely covered it. And barely moving from position. That's the most frightening part about what I'm seeing out of Neo compared to Shattuck. That would have been dead, by the way.
Sweet spot on this would have killed again. I think he was not ready on the DI too. He was like trying to avoid everything, so he was DIing out. He would have died here. Woo! Fancy.
That you got to be kidding me. Neo knows this matchup way too goddamn well. Like never jumping in, never overextending. And if you look closely at what Neo's doing, besides just ducking and kind of lapping at those, you watch he's constantly covering the burst ranges of Bayo.
Exactly.
You can't ABK. That's why Jaaahsh can't ABK right now.
Yeah, he's just spacing him out perfectly, as we said before, just waiting for an option, just waiting for Jaaahsh to pull the trigger and punish him afterwards, because he got the tool just to punish them. And whenever he's finally closing, he can actually go for a grab, just like now.
Yeah, and I like what Jaaahsh is doing. Like, you're trying to zone and get some damage in where you can, so that way when one actual opportunity does happen, it works. But again, route control, and that time it was with an up smash. Neo has just got. There's no safety net that you have.
There's nothing again. Then we have a French saying here, the fridge is empty, le frigo est vide. There's Jaaahsh here. He doesn't have any option. Every time he goes for something, Neo is prepared for it. Every time he tries to cover something, Neo is already ready to get for the counter-offensive afterwards. This is not looking good here for the American player from Liquid. Neo is just having a field day with his body.
He's
dead, is he? He's dead. Oh, okay, never mind.
Decided to just go for positioning instead, just to guarantee that. But yeah, any strong hit at ledge will kill. I think back air might even kill at this point at ledge at 87.
Yeah,
now it definitely will.
There's a lot of rage. Yeah, he's going to die now. But okay, going for the backers. Yeah, but good DI though, surviving a bit more.
Oh, you are so mean! You are so rude! love every second of what just happened. I kept wondering, why does he keep waiting? I thought he was looking for like an air dodge for up B kills, right? Instead, goes downtown. Again, Ice Spice fans around the world would be proud of that one.
Dude,
that was disgusting.
What is wrong with him and Nakolak? These guys are here to send a message. There's honestly no good in that at all.
So we saw all of y'all complaining and being upset about the Luma rank, wondering why Japan is on top. Let me go ahead and remind you why we're on top right now. That was disgusting. That was one of the rudest kills I have seen all weekend. By like a long shot. I've seen some rude shit happen already, but that was ridiculous.
Neo was in the crowd saying, oh, okay, you want to go there? I'm going to up the scales a bit. Do you mind? Can I take that seat? Where is going to be streamed the next match of Akola? Because I think there's going to be a competition between these two here.